Hey everybody, how's it going? You know, it's been a while. I've been on break for just a little bit, but let's just dive right back into it. We got NHL rankings coming up. The NHL season is very young, and I mean, like, we haven't even played hockey for a week. Tomorrow will be a week for opening night when the Kraken played the Golden Knights. Connor Bedard had his first start against the Penguins, and all of my other, rankings and stuff this is a very fluid list. This is coming straight off of the raw emotions of, okay, the Oilers just got smacked by the Canucks. Clearly the Canucks are a contender. You know what I mean? When in reality, are the Canucks a good team? Probably not. Everybody's going to go up, everybody's going to go down. Because if we went based off of rankings alone and the feel of how the win was, whether it was ugly, Edmonton is ranked 32 right now. They are 0-2, their differential is -8, and so they're down there with the Sabres and the Sharks. So we're not going to do that. Bottom three teams that have a tough out of the gate, we got the Sharks, we got the Sabres, and we got the Canadians. And then the other funny thing is not everybody has played 3 games. There are some teams that have only played 1. At 29, I have the Capitals. They got slapped at home against the Penguins. 28, I got the Blue Jackets, and then I got the Kings. Number 26, I have the Ducks. I had them lower in my preseason, going into the season rankings, but I mean, hey, they beat the Hurricanes, and the Hurricanes should be a really good team this year. And not only did they beat them, they ran up the score. Coyotes at 25, Kraken at 24, Senators at 23, Blues at 22, 21 is Red Wings, and 20 is Jets. Number 19 is the Oilers. Here we go. The big debate. Oh, is this the year for the Oilers? They're always going to say that. But in my preseason rankings, I think I had the Oilers as the 5th ranked team overall. And so for them to drop down for me to 19 only seems fair because the Canucks put them on lockdown. And they blew them out 8-1, I believe, the first match, and then just outplayed them in the second game. And so they are off to a tough start. Predators at 18 and Blackhawks at 17. I think Connor Bedard's doing fine. And I think that team is a scrappy team where they have nothing to lose. And they also have nothing to prove. And so I could see them being that pesky team where that's just in the middle of the hunt the whole year. Flames at 16, Islanders at 15, Panthers at 14, Flyers at 13, which is very what? The Flyers aren't supposed to be this good. 12 is Wild, 11 are the Devils. Again, the Devils should not have lost. The Penguins, I have the Penguins cracking the top 10. Originally in my preseason rankings, let me double check what I had them at. Hold on. 18. Moving into the season, I had them at 18. Because they were on the outside looking in. 9 is the Rangers. 8 is the Stars. Canucks, I think, or 30. And so for them to jump this high, it's an overreaction, but 8 points. I mean, the score that they put on against the Oilers, that is something else. Hurricanes at 6. Top 5 teams. I mean, we got the Lightning. They started things off right with the Predators. 4 is the Maple Leafs. They're playing great hockey right now. Now, they did lose one tonight, but it's not going to affect the rankings of this video. A lot of people think Austin Matthews is going to have a very good season. Number 3 is the Bruins, home ice with a win against the Blackhawks. They are missing some big pieces, which will affect them in the long run, but they started out hot. As well as the top 2 teams, which is the Avalanche, who got a win against the Kings, the Vegas Golden Knights, who, in my opinion, are the number 1 team moving into this season and after week 1 of power rankings, because I mean, rolling into it, they got, their banner night was a win, and then, oh gosh, I can't think of the 2 other teams that they beat off the top of my head, but I mean, they're starting off hot, and they're defending Stanley Cup champs, so I didn't expect anything different.